So like, what is a fetish? When you think of the word fetish, what comes to mind? Today we're going to talk about top fetishes that people have right here in America. So sit back, sit tight, and hold on.
Cut it up one time.
So here we go. Adult baby. An adult baby is just what I said, adult baby. So there are adults who dress up as babies. You know, they wear diapers, they, be in cribs, they get fed with bottles or, food. So on the list is water sports. I don't know why that song comes in my head. Like, and there's like water sports song. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, so water sports, and I know you think of water sports, you like jet ski or like some scuba diving, but no, we ain't talking about that. We're talking about water sports that comes out of your body, so like urine. So people who do water sports like to play with pee. Oh boy. So people, they like to either pee on people or get peed on, or sometimes even like to take baths in pee. We're gonna leave that right there. We're gonna go to the next one. Damn common. I had somebody inbox me about this one like last week actually, and this one is foot worship. Like a lot of men are into or have a lot of men are into foot fetishes. They have foot fetishes. They love pretty feet. Unfortunately, my feet are not pretty. However, that has never stopped a man from sucking my toes. Not live unless you had a toaster. That is like a whole new orgasmic experience. You gotta try at least one. Spanking, 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 spanking. Now, every time I see spanking, it takes me back to my childhood because I had a black mama, and black mamas are crazy, right? And so when I think about spanking, there's nothing pleasurable about a spanking, because it just takes me back to a bad place. So spanking, I can't do that. But for those of you who can and who are into the whole plain is pleasure movement, that's not my movement either. Spanking may be for you, because upper thigh, where your butt cheek meets and your upper thigh, is also an erogenous zone for some people. Not for me, but for some people. So with the amount of pressure and frequency of a paddle, some people can orgasm. So that's spanking. It's rubber, latex, and leather. Let me tell you, honey, pause. It ain't nothing that will turn your mate on, ladies, like a good ass cat suit, okay? You want to feel sexy as fuck? Put on a cat suit. Self-explanatory. Sexual role play. And sexual role play is common because people can pretend to be other people other than themselves. Like, who doesn't want to be somebody else for like 10 seconds, right? So, and then you can make it fun with props, and you can wear costumes, and you can just do whatever the fuck you want to do because you somebody else, and y'all can be as loud and as nasty as whatever you want to be because you somebody else for the night. So the top fetish, I want to know, do you know what it is? Can you guess what the top fetish is? BDSM. Like, who'd have thought that, right? BDSM is the number one fetish. So those of you who don't know what BDSM are people who are into bondage, into dominance, and into submissiveness. So people who like to be dominatrix, people who like to be submissive and have someone tell them what to do, like to think for them or whatever in the moment. People who like to be tied up. I like the fact of being tied up. I have to get past the fact that it kind of reminds me of slavery a little bit, but it looks really pretty or sexy to me to have a woman who's tied up. It also brings me to my point of my upcoming event that I'm having here soon. BDSM class in DC in August 2nd. So if you are interested in learning about BDSM, or maybe you thought about it but you need more information, or you thought about it but you was scared to express it, we're doing a class. Well, we're going to a class. I'm not doing a class. We're going to a class that talks about all things BDSM, right? It's hands on, you get to learn all that jazz. And then we are going to a BDSM play party right after. So you, if you want to go, you don't have to go, but if you want to go, you can take what you learned in the class right to the party afterwards. And that is going to be in Washington, D.C. on August 2nd. So the link to that is also in the bio. So, what's your fetish? Tell me what's your fetish. If it's something that is not on the list, share it in the comments of a fetish that you'd like to engage in, or send me in the inbox. Or if your fetish is one of the ones on the list, tell me which one of the fetishes you like to do, you participate in, or is your favorite. And until next time, guys, this is Sex with Ashley.